2017 has started, and we are going to talk about our favorite movies of 2016. We are late, but we're going to talk about it. Stay tuned. Welcome to Into the Mic. My name is Mike.
My name is Grisel.
Today we have our guest, Bernie. Say hello. All right, Bernie's checking you guys out. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we are going to, very late, give our top 5 movies of 2016. And the categories here are kind of crazy because we're going to be doing superhero, sci-fi, whatever we watched and whatever we kind of liked, you know, comic book, whatever it is. We're going to be giving our top 5 movies of 2016. This is our opinion. And to start off, I guess we're going to start with number 5. Number 5 of 2016. Who wants to go first?
The guest.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
Your guest. All right, Bernie, go first.
All right. Well, my number 5 for this top 5 list will be Suicide Squad.
All right, Suicide Squad. Why?
Well, it's obviously it's not my favorite comic book movie, but this movie, despite all the bashing and hatred, I thought was a pretty fun film.
Yeah,
I love the cast, love the story. Not too, crazy about the way that the movie went in its direction, but overall, it is a fun movie, and I really loved everything.
It is a fun movie. All right, Chriselle, you want to give your number 5?
My number 5 is gonna be 2 movies. Because
What?
I couldn't
You're cheating.
I couldn't
cheating.
decide
All
which
right.
one, and it's gonna be Suicide Squad and it's Deadpool.
Whoa,
As
okay.
well. Deadpool.
Number
because-
5, Deadpool?
Right?
Yes.
Oh,
Hold on a
controversy. Controversy.
Yes, Deadpool
All right.
is one of my number
All right,
5s.
explain why they are both tied as your number 5 film.
It's just Suicide Squad did amazing in the cast, and but I think they lost it in the story kind of thing.
Right.
And Deadpool, it was a really good movie. It was kind of like no one expected to be that good.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
And there are we're gonna talk about my other 4, and you guys
Which is
will see why
you,
it's my
okay.
number 5.
Sure, fair enough. My number 5 is Doctor Strange. I really like Doctor Strange. I thought it was a really good movie, a fun movie, a very fun movie, like a fun origin story, which is what I really liked about it. I thought I really compared it to like an Iron Man 1 because I really enjoyed that origin story. So number 5 is Doctor Strange for me. Any opinion? You guys are good with my number 5?
I'm perfectly fine with it. Yeah.
All right, number 4, Bernie. What's your number 4?
My number 4 will be X-Men Apocalypse.
Okay.
I am a fan of the X-Men franchise. Of course, I did put it as my number 4 because despite it being a great movie, it did have its flaws. But overall, this movie is taking use of the new timeline it's implementing. So I like the way that they're using the new cast and the young actors to, make this a great story.
Okay, I don't have X-Men on my list. I don't even think it's on my honorable mentions. Not that I didn't like the movie, but I had to watch these movies twice. We usually, when we give our review, we watch it once and we give a review, and we're a little bit too excited for some of these movies. Mm-hmm. But after watching it twice, I did see a lot of stuff that bugged me from X-Men. Mm-hmm. But number 4, that's good. Chriselle, what's your number 4 film?
I think a lot of people are gonna kill me after this video.
Okay.
It's gonna be Star Trek Beyond.
Star Trek Beyond.
Yeah,
okay.
That's my number 4. It was a really, really good movie, and it's like, yeah, I liked it. It's a lot of movies like I didn't put on my list because were missing some pieces in there, and I think they really did a good job in this story for the Star Trek.
Okay, I'm going to agree with you. My number 4 is Star Trek Beyond.
For the first time in my life, he's agreeing with me.
We are not really Star Trek fans a lot. We're not Star Trek fans. We're not Star Trek fans a lot. But we went to go watch the movie. We went to go watch Star Trek Beyond, and I enjoyed it so much. I had so much fun with that movie. I really liked it a lot. I was not expecting to like it that much. I was expecting to be entertained and say, okay, cool movie.
Yeah.
Fine. But I really, really liked it after I watched it. I had so much fun with the movie. So my number 4 movie pick is Star Trek Beyond.
Okay.
Bernie, what's your number 3?
Number 3 has to be Captain America: Civil War.
Okay.
Here's why.
All right.
It's a great story, but I like how it's an Avengers included movie, but it is also a Captain America movie. You always see all these movie team ups and all these things in comic book stories where the Avengers get together, just the Justice League get together, they all fight. But this one actually changes its direction and not only makes it Avenger based, but like Captain America has his own side story, his own personal conflict with the Winter Soldier. I just love this. Another thing as well, I love how they're introducing new characters into Marvel now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
oh,
are,
yes.
and they introduced a lot of them in Civil War.
Ooh.
A
Yeah.
lot of them were introduced
And
in
the
Civil War.
introductions were just splendid. It's not just, oh, I'm gonna wait till Spider-Man: Homecoming comes out. I haven't seen Spider-Man at all being displayed in the Marvel movies. No, let's just throw him in Civil War and have him, do his thing.
And it worked.
Yeah, and it worked
Yeah.
pretty well.
It
Yeah,
worked.
That's why
Black
I
Panther
love it,
worked.
yeah.
I mean, technically, you could even see that was like a little Black Panther origin.
Yeah, that is true.
That Black Panther, the synopsis for the movie is gonna be continuing.
Yeah.
Yeah, continuing
over there.
after
Based
after.
off of
Yeah,
Civil
based
War.
on
After
what
Civil
we
War.
saw
Based off of
already.
Civil War.
Yeah.
Well, my number 3 is Doctor Strange.
Okay,
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that to me was a really good movie. I wish for this movie they made a little bit more about the storyline with how he became Doctor Strange and not throw him so soon into
the
yeah,
world. Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
only thing that I didn't like to it too much, but overall it was a good movie.
So you really Doctor
Yeah.
Strange was
It was really
Awesome.
entertaining movie.
awesome. All right, so my number 3 is Deadpool. I really like Deadpool. Deadpool was a fun movie. Again, like you guys were you were mentioning, I didn't expect it to be that fun, but
Yeah.
I really enjoyed Deadpool. I thought it was a lot of fun. That's why it's my number 3 film. All right, for now, number 2, Bernie. What's your number 2?
Deadpool.
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 Ryan Reynolds was born for this role.
Oh, absolutely.
I
yeah.
love this movie. It was fun. It was a fun movie. I like how this movie breaks the fourth wall.
Oh, it did it a lot
it's
too.
true to its form. It's a comic book movie. I mean,
Yes.
all comic books, most of them relating Deadpool break the fourth wall, and I love how this movie, exercised that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have to make a Deadpool
course.
number 2.
Well, they are making a
Yeah, they
Deadpool
are.
number
Yeah,
2
they
with
are,
Cable.
yes.
But I know that I think
Cable.
they're struggling with a director. Is that right? I think are they still struggling with a director?
Yeah, they just.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I think they.
I think they're
Ryan
such-
Reynolds had a vision
and then the director.
completely
Right.
different to
Yeah.
the director that was on.
Yeah. Chriselle,
Yeah, he's
number
perfect for the role.
he is number 2. Chriselle,
Okay, my number 2 is Civil War.
Civil War.
Hey.
Yes,
All
Civil
right.
War. It was just a good movie, as you said.
You don't know what else to add that he added already?
He did everything. I was like, dang it, I can't say that anymore.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a really good movie. I like the fight scene. That was best part ever that they put.
was.
And I like it also the way they put the fight scene because it makes sense for every character. They have their own personality, and you could see that. And you're like, oh, I see Spider-Man doing that. Oh, I see, that
Yeah.
makes sense for
Correct.
everyone
Yeah.
in there. So I love that part.
All right. Might cause some controversy, but my number 2 film is Rogue One. Yeah.
What?
My number 2 film is Rogue
Boy.
One. Sorry, guys.
Someone
No, I
can
loved
like
it.
it.
I loved Rogue One. I had a blast at Rogue One. I thought it was better than Force Awakens. I really enjoyed Rogue One a lot.
Really?
Yeah. I had so much fun in Rogue One. I loved it. Just the spoilers. I'm gonna see if I can have a spoiler tag up there. Just the ending, with Darth Vader just kicking some butt, dude.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
just going
He was
crazy, and then Princess Leia at the end. I just thought it was a great movie. I loved it, and I was going back and forth between my number 1 and 2 pick, and I just decided on this list last minute because it was my 1 and 2 pick were the hardest ones, I think, because I loved both of these films equally. So number 2, Rogue One. Number 1. Well, actually, let's do before we do our number 1. Let's do one honorable mention. if you can add a number 6, what would be your honorable mention?
Number 6. Yikes, man.
Wow.
Rogue One.
Rogue One. That's not even your number 1.
Nope.
What?
You guys will flip when I say my number 1.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. That's
The
okay.
door is over there.
The exit door. Okay. Okay. Rogue One's your honorable mention. All right, Chriselle, what's your honorable
Wow.
mention?
I will be. Let's see. I never thought about this.
Okay. Okay. I'll go next.
You go first.
Batman vs Superman. That's my honorable mention. The more I watch it, the more I like it. So, I could probably watch it again and I'll sneak into my number 5. I could watch it again. I could probably sneak into my number 4.
Hey.
Um,
Climbing up the ranks.
Yeah. I actually had Suicide Squad above Batman vs Superman, just above Batman vs Superman. But again, the more I watch Batman vs Superman, the more I like it. The more I actually enjoy it. Especially this the extended cut. What was it? What was it called?
Ultimate Edition.
The Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the more I watch Batman vs Superman, the more I like it. So yeah, that would be my honorable mention. Chriselle,
I think it's gonna be X-Men.
X-Men Apocalypse. Okay.
Yeah. They did a good job in the movie. But yeah, I think it will be X-Men.
Okay. Now for our number 1 picks, guys. All right, Bernie, where's your number 1?
Told y'all was gonna flip.
Okay.
Batman versus
Oh,
Superman.
everybody's flipping. Everybody's flipping. Best movie of 2016 for Bernie is B vs. S. Why?
Great cast.
It was.
Great story. Despite what everyone says, this movie is a very layered movie. The
Okay.
more- you said yourself, the more you watch it.
Yeah, the more I watch it, the more I like it.
Making
Noticing more
sense.
things. Yeah.
Mhm.
I understand that there was a little bit of a conflict with the theatrical version.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one's.
The Ultimate Edition came out, fixed a lot of
It
problems.
fixed
right?
it. Yeah,
Okay.
it made it
think
watchable at
they
least for
should've
me. It
gone
made it
on-
more watchable for me.
Yeah, they should have gone for the extended
But
version.
you're mentioning about the cast. What did you think about Oh my goodness, what's his name now? He played Lex Luthor. What's his
Oh,
name?
now
I
that-
can't remember his name now.
Now every movie has a flaw, and
That was him.
it.
I didn't like him in the movie.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Jesse
man.
Eisenberg. There we go. I didn't like him in the movie.
Nope.
But everybody else was
like
fine.
it. I
And you
know.
liked him.
And I can't. No, I super loved that character.
Okay.
What he did, but it was okay. I think it wasn't that bad, but
Okay.
it was decent. They couldn't have another person who could have done a better job doing it,
Bryan
but
Cranston.
it wasn't that
Oh,
bad.
yeah, that would have been my choice too.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about that movie it was the part when the Batman and Superman were fighting and they just
Was it the Martha scene?
Yes.
That's the most controversial
like-
scene.
Okay. Well.
really.
Yeah,
like-
that's the most controversial
Yeah,
scene of the.
my
of-
mom
of-
is Martha too. Like,
What
no,
if the
she's
Joker
not,
tells
but-
Batman, "Yeah, my mom's Martha." We're like,
Yeah,
hold on a
see,
second.
I can't go to jail. My mom's
No.
Martha.
This changes everything.
I
This changes
know.
everything.
You're free.
But no, seriously, yeah. The more I watch B vs. S, the more I like it. So you're number 1. That's ballsy. Chriselle,
Solid.
number
Everybody
1.
knows it's Rogue One.
Rogue One.
Hey,
Yes,
okay.
of course Rogue One because I can not think about other movie that ends like right there in the spot for the next movie to make sense. Like it
Yeah.
really makes everything more sense.
connected
Like
A New
it
Hope.
connected like so perfect. We got to see Darth Vader again, and he was amazing. Like he was at the end, like Mike said, the spoiler thing. He was like pissed. Like
He was a
was.
savage.
he was pissed.
was.
Like
My
oh
boy.
my god, that it was like perfect for me. Like the ending thing and the story that they did for me, it was like a really good movie, really entertaining.
Yeah. My number 1 pick, Civil War. Yes. I loved Civil War.
Fun.
I had so much fun with Civil War, and the fact that yes, it was a Avengers 2.5. As much as people
Yeah.
maybe don't want to say it, it was an Avengers 2.5. Even though it was a Captain America sequel, it was an Avengers 2.5, and I loved it. I had fun. I had the character introduction for Black Panther. I think just looking at Black Panther made me excited about Black Panther.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Spider-Man made me excited about Spider-Man. Made me excited to see what they're going to be doing next with those 2 characters, and those are their 2 main characters coming out next. I think
Yeah.
for and Thor. I think does Thor come out this year?
Thor Ragnarok. Yes.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
does.
that's right.
No, wait. Yes, it does.
Now Thor wasn't in the movie, but I'm just saying like it hyped me up for Spider-Man and for Black Panther, which is out of the next 3 films, those are the 2 that are coming up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I loved it. I love the introduction. I think this will put Captain America as one of the best trilogies.
Oh,
I think
I can agree with that.
I think you're gonna be talking about Captain America as having 3 great movies. Now, the first one was okay. I liked it, but the second one, Winter Soldier, was awesome, and Civil War was
really
awesome.
good.
So
Yeah.
I think it's with this movie, it added itself to the conversation of of best trilogies, or one of the best trilogies, or at least top 10, top 5 best trilogies. At least I think. That is it for our list of 2016. I know it came out a little bit late, but that is it. Let us know below what your list is. What is your top 5 list of 2016? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave us a comment, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.